Day traders, this is Rick with your futures trading coach after market update for the live trading alert call room. Today's Friday, September 1st, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today. Today in the room we had small trades. Did a decent on this NQ till we had to get out of that. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Two of them we made a little bit. Two of them didn't have a lot of follow through. There was a long that we were, a long we could have taken. Could have been a little bit more aggressive around the news, but we wanted to stay away from that. First day of the month and plus long weekend coming up. Usually we'd be a little bit more aggressive shorting in here, which would have worked out really nicely. But we didn't have any losing trades today. I'm going to let you guys know real quick from left to right. First trade we had was a gold short. Some people were in as high as 27.9, others 27.6. Trade made up to 15 ticks, 10 to 15 ticks. Told everybody to go to entry once it comes down here, so there's no break even. We're not giving back. Made a little bit on whatever you took off in your first couple batches there. Depending on your entry, like I said, 10 to 15 ticks. We got short on an RS on the NASDAQ. We got into a risk-free trade. Small traders, would have made up to a couple points, 8, 10 ticks. Otherwise, if you tried to hold and go for a break even, it would have been a break even on that one. And then we got long on understanding trade in the NASDAQ. That was at 59.9075, and my target was 59.9650. That target was hit to the exact. A little bit lower for some people, depending on where you got in from. And it was about 20 tick profit anyway, which is about where we would have taken the profits. So everybody didn't hold all the way up to the top because they would have taken the profit at 20 ticks. When the market got right here, I called the trade. I said either get out of the trade, remove whatever you want to take in the trade after this 4 candle combination here, because I said likely, it's going to come down. And make sure you lock in whatever profits you want to lock in. So it was up to 20 ticks on that trade. And then in the crude, we were looking for crude to break a key level, and just couldn't do it. I said they were probably going to try to hold this level here, 64.66, and that's exactly what they did. We tried to get short for that up at 76. It made a little bit of profit, 6, 8 ticks. Didn't follow through. Once it got down here, that was about it. It went right up. Didn't go any further. And then we thought about getting long, but we were in one of the other ones here instead, which obviously was a mistake, because it wasn't a mistake. It just, the NASDAQ didn't follow through, and we could have been long in the crude. When you're trading, 4 or 5 markets you got up here, sometimes, we don't want people to be in multiple trades, and obviously in hindsight the crude one would have been better. I mentioned it, but we were in the NASDAQ instead. So that the small stuff today. Made a little bit of green. We're going to come back on Tuesday where markets are closed on Monday. We're going to do it all over again, and we'll see you back then. See you, traders. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.